Mark Agnifilo, Diddy's lawyer, is reportedly scrambling to secure the music mogul's release from jail after Usher made public statements about being willing to testify against Diddy. According to reports, Usher is allegedly being implicated in a legal case related to Lil Rod's lawsuit against Diddy, and this has caused significant panic for the R&B singer. With his name now connected to the ongoing controversy, Usher seems to be in a position where his past dealings with Diddy are under intense scrutiny. However, Diddy's defense team remains optimistic, insisting that they have the facts on their side and are ready to go to court to secure Diddy's bail. Agnifilo expressed confidence, noting that Diddy is focusing on his legal strategy and preparing for his hearing. He described Diddy as doing great and focused, stressing that they believe the law and the facts will support their case. The lawyer further explained that while it is difficult to predict the outcome, they will make a request for Diddy to be released immediately. It remains uncertain how the judge will respond to this plea, but Agnifilo is working diligently on the defense. Meanwhile, disturbing allegations about Diddy's behavior have resurfaced, with accusations of him locking women in rooms at parties to prevent them from leaving. A resurfaced clip of Diddy discussing such tactics has gained attention, with him mentioning the need for locks on doors to keep women at his parties. This, according to some, was part of the culture in the music industry in Hollywood, where such events were not uncommon. Although Diddy's conduct at these gatherings has been widely discussed in whispers within the industry, it seems the public is now catching on to the extent of his alleged activities. In a strange turn of events, Usher, who was closely associated with Diddy for many years, deleted a significant amount of content from his Twitter account. He later claimed that his account was hacked and that the hacker had deleted his posts. This incident added fuel to the fire, with many speculating whether Usher was trying to distance himself from Diddy's ongoing legal troubles. Despite the confusing online activity, Usher's long-standing relationship with Diddy remains at the center of the scandal. The two artists' relationship dates back to when Usher was a young teenager, at just 13 years old, when his mother sent him to live with Diddy in the hopes that he would become a star. Usher's mother believed in Diddy's ability to make Usher successful, but reports have suggested that this decision led the young artist into some uncomfortable and disturbing situations. Diddy allegedly introduced Usher to a lifestyle that involved attending gay clubs and engaging in sexual activities, which reportedly had a lasting effect on Usher's mental health and personal life. As Usher's career soared, so did the rumors surrounding his personal life. He went on to win multiple Grammy Awards and experienced a meteoric rise to fame, with Diddy serving as an executive producer on Usher's first album. However, alongside his success, Usher's private life became increasingly chaotic. In the years following his rise to stardom, Usher was accused of contracting herpes and passing it to another woman, which led to a lawsuit and a settlement worth $1.1 million. This lawsuit and the subsequent media frenzy only added to the rumors surrounding Usher's relationship with Diddy. Some even speculated that Usher's fame was not solely due to his talent, but because of the sexual favors he allegedly provided to Diddy during their time together. These allegations have remained in the public eye, with documents surfacing that further linked Usher to controversial situations that have since clouded his career. One of the most unsettling aspects of Usher's connection to Diddy revolves around his health issues. Usher was reportedly diagnosed with herpes and was accused of infecting a celebrity stylist after engaging in unprotected sex. The settlement for the case, which was reached in 2012, was allegedly kept under wraps, though some documents leaked revealing the details. According to some, Usher experienced a greenish discharge during the incident, which raised additional questions about his health at the time. As disturbing as the allegations against Usher are, the situation became even more complicated when Usher's management took control of Justin Bieber's career. Diddy's involvement in Bieber's early career has been scrutinized, especially considering the young pop star's age and his early interactions with Diddy. Usher, who initially wasn't interested in managing Bieber, was reportedly persuaded by Diddy to take the teenager under his wing. Soon after, Usher allegedly gave Diddy legal guardianship of Bieber, taking the teenager to various parties and events, where he was exposed to a lifestyle similar to what Usher had experienced under Diddy's influence. As Usher and Bieber's connection to Diddy grew, so did the concerns about their safety and well-being. Diddy was accused of exploiting both Usher and Bieber for his own gain, with accusations that he used his power and influence to manipulate both stars into doing things they may not have been comfortable with. This raised further questions about the type of control Diddy wielded over young artists at the time and the lasting impact it had on their lives. Reports also surfaced suggesting that Justin Bieber's behavior changed significantly after his time with Diddy. Fans noticed that Bieber had begun using drugs and alcohol excessively, engaging in reckless behavior that eventually led to his withdrawal from the spotlight. Bieber's mental state has since become a subject of public discussion, with many speculating that his troubled past and his association with Diddy played a role in his struggles. Despite these ongoing issues, Justin Bieber has tried to distance himself from Diddy in recent years, reportedly unfollowing him and several other people close to him on social media. Many have pointed to these actions as an indication that Bieber is attempting to sever ties with the controversial music mogul. In fact, Bieber even addressed the situation publicly, claiming that his social media account had been hacked and that he had no intention of unfollowing his wife, Hailey Bieber. Justin later expressed his remorse in an emotional interview where he revealed how much shame he still carries from his past. He spoke candidly about his experiences in the industry, explaining that he was manipulated at a young age and didn't understand the full extent of the consequences until later in life. This introspective moment raised questions about the mental and emotional toll the music industry has had on Bieber, especially considering his formative years under Diddy's influence. Further complicating matters, Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, has come forward with shocking revelations about Diddy's behavior, specifically regarding his interactions with both Usher and Justin Bieber. According to Deal, he witnessed inappropriate behavior between Diddy and both artists, and claims that Usher had even been hospitalized due to an altercation with Diddy. Gene's statements have added credibility to the mounting allegations against Diddy, with medical reports aligning with Deal's testimony. Despite these reports, Diddy allegedly covered up the incident, leaving many to wonder just how deep his influence went in the industry. Deal's accusations are supported by reports from various sources, claiming that Diddy's abuse of power extended to others in the industry. The scope of his alleged misconduct is staggering, with claims of inappropriate behavior at parties involving both minors and intoxicated individuals. Deal's testimony has shed light on the culture of exploitation that existed at Diddy's parties, and the disturbing possibility that Diddy used his power to manipulate and control those around him. With Diddy now facing multiple lawsuits and criminal investigations, the truth about his past actions may finally be coming to light. Industry insiders have claimed that Diddy's actions were well known within the music community, but many people, including the parents of the young artists he worked with, turned a blind eye in exchange for financial gain. Usher's mother, for example, later attempted to sue Diddy for the damage he allegedly caused to her son, but the case was settled out of court. Now, as the case against Diddy continues to unfold, the people who are allegedly involved in his actions are being named and exposed. Attorney Tony Busby, who is leading the case against Diddy, has promised to reveal the names of those who helped Diddy cover up his alleged crimes. As more evidence comes to light, the identities of those complicit in Diddy's actions may finally be brought to justice. In the coming months, the world will likely see even more revelations about Diddy's past, and whether justice will be served for the victims who have suffered at his hands. The powerful figures involved in this case will undoubtedly do everything they can to bury the truth, but with the increasing amount of evidence being uncovered, it seems that the truth may finally be coming to the surface. As Usher, Justin Bieber, and others tied to Diddy attempt to distance themselves from the allegations, the world watches closely to see what happens next in this shocking saga.